is to increase your penis size. All right, now this question has been asked by a lot of persons have tried several methods to increase their penile length. Some persons have gotten into trouble, some have swallowed different drugs. Usually the general advice I give to people, especially young boys, is that leave it the way it is. All right, don't be under pressure, because most of these things are determined genetically. You understand? Whatever you do will just have little or no effect. All right, but today we're going to run down a few of the list and see some facts and discard some myth, or what do you call it, some fake news about increasing your penis size. First of all, the average length of the male penis is 13 centimeter, 13 centimeter, which is about 5 inches, which is about the size of this pen. All right, so that's the average length. So Black David, you are safe. Who should that person is safe? Fego, you are safe. And most of the male that are watching this video, you are safe. All right, now that is the average size. So if you have that size, you're okay. Many persons, they've watched a lot of pornography and then they have a twisted mindset about what the size of a penis should be. I want you to know, pornography is a movie, like it's been scripted. So most of the people that audition for these scenes are their screen, they try to get the best for whatever they want, the best. So if you do not qualify for Pornhub, then you should qualify for your wife. At least your wife should like you the way you are, or your girlfriend. All right, now having known the average size of a penis, you should be able to understand and feel satisfied with whatever you have. All right, now basically there are two methods used to increase penis size. There's non-surgical methods and there's surgical methods. Now for the surgical method, there's a way urologists, most of these are done by urologists. There's a muscle or a ligament they have to release to just increase the penis size a little, although it comes with a lot of side effects. But I don't think you want to go through all of those side effects just to please a woman. All right, now most of these surgeries are done for people who have extremely small penis, and there's some persons who have very, very small penis, more like something like this. That is what's called it's a medical condition anyway, and it can be caused by a lot of issues. Sometimes they're born with it, or can be caused which is called congenital symptoms. When somebody is born with a disease or with an illness, it's called congenital. So the doctors have tried to find a way to correct that issue. So if you have the normal length, like I told you, the average length of 5 inches, you are safe and you're free. You should not be under pressure to increase your penile length. All right. Now that surgery is done for those other persons. Now the non-surgical methods involve using of a lot of things. So one of the methods, non-surgical method, is injectables. There are some injections they inject to the penis. I want to warn, those injections they have severe side effects, very severe side effects. That has to do with you having. Sometimes you may have erectile dysfunction. So what's not the need of injecting it? Sometimes you can have develop hypertension. Sometimes you can develop liver failure because of all of this. So what is the need of going through those pain and those risks just to increase your penile length? And many of these injectables have not been proven to actually increase the length. All right, so that is there. Then the only device that I've shown to actually do a little increase the penile length is what they call penile, what they call it, extender. All right, now there are different devices that are formed under this particular name. All right, now what this penile extender does is that you insert the penis into it, and then it stretches the penis by a few meters or by a few centimeters after several weeks of using it. It can be up to 4 years of using it. So you say it does not even do anything, like it is of no use. If you have to wait that long and you have to be inserting this device on your penis for every day for this period of time, then there is no point. All right, there's no point, because it comes with a lot of discomfort. Sometimes you get to bruise the penis. Sometimes there's what they call muscle fatigue of the penis. So you understand. So I really hope that with this little information you've gathered, you should be able to be either satisfied, or you could go for this penile extender to help increase your penile length. That is only if your penis is that small, very small, that you do not use it for reproductive purposes. Now the percentage of people in the world that have that very small inch of penis that I described to you earlier, they are about 0.1% of the world population. So you hardly see them. You hardly see them. And most of these people, the doctors, wherever they give birth to, or whenever they go seek medical attention that makes that the doctor observes such size of penis, the doctors themselves usually recommend what's best for them, all right, for reproductive purposes. But what we find today is that we find young boys trying to get pleasure or trying to increase the pleasure of their girlfriend or their fiancé or their wives just as the only reason why they need to increase their penile length. That is quite not very advisable because of the many side effects and the risk that you stand to get when you try to do this. So thank you for staying tuned to this video. If you have more questions about increasing penile length, about any device, or about any cream, about anything that you have used before, you can chat me below. My WhatsApp number is there, my email is there. Just chat below and I'm ready to answer your question directly. Have a nice time. Remember to like this video, remember to share, remember to subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next video. Gracias.